Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have.
Yay!
Oh my god! There's a baby in the background. Don't mind that. If it's a little loud, it's because we have a Carter in the background, but it's okay. Lauren's here. I know y'all like her. According to the last video, you guys all picked her outfit. Now I'm gonna be real. My outfit did suck. So
thank you for finally admitting.
We're gonna run it back though. We're gonna run it back one of these days. So it's okay. I'm gonna win next time. So today I asked a lot of my a lot of my followers on Instagram to ask me and my sister an opinion-based question because we are very opinionated, and you guys followed through and asked some really good questions, and we are here to answer them today. So stay to the end of the video to hear your question. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So what is our opinion on Halloween? As you guys know, me and my sister are both Christian, and in the Christian community there's a lot of debate on whether Christians should celebrate Halloween or if Christians shouldn't celebrate Halloween. I'm gonna have you take the floor first.
Celebrating Halloween?
Yay!
I feel like no. In a sense of, I don't think you should like put on like scary stuff. I feel like what you put out, just like how the same way your words have power, I feel like what you do and what you put on yourself and put out there, I feel like you're manifesting that into the world and you're manifesting that into your life. So I just think it's weird like that people will put like that kind of stuff on their children, demonic and like, you know, crazy stuff like that. But like as far as like, okay, like pumpkin carving, you know, like cute little stuff, I feel like that's more like fall fest, you know, like I feel like that's okay, you know.
Okay, my opinion on it is pretty similar to Lauren's, but like I'm gonna like run it back a little bit. Growing up, we used to dress up for Halloween. I literally dressed up for Halloween last year, but this year, like on my walk with Christ, like something just was telling me that it wasn't the vibe. At first I was actually gonna have a whole party, but then I was like, I saw this video and this Satanist, or previous Satanist, he's a Christian now, you know, God delivered him, God forgave him, and he was saying how like, he was like, whatever you do as a Christian, do not celebrate Halloween. Like, and of course he knows because he was this previous devil worshiper and he knows like what they do on Halloween. And my opinion is like, it was something that was, the history of Halloween was to like scare off ghosts, and that's why they wore these masks and stuff, to like scare off ghosts. And I just think it's a little weird. Like it's also like a lot of like dark magic behind it, and like it's deeper than just a costume. I feel like people like, you know, summon demons and do weird stuff that night too. And I would just rather chill in the house with my girls. I never really felt convicted by dressing up in the past because I've been like butterflies and just like little cute stuff. But like,
your parents never let us.
Yeah, we were never anything scary. But like now that I'm on this walk with Christ, I feel like, why would I take that, like that 1% chance that God would like not, like, it's not that he would like, you know, disown me or like it's a sin or anything like that, but just the fact that like it would make him feel any type of way. Like, why would I take that chance just for a costume? Like, it's not that deep. So I'm not dressing up this year. I'm not celebrating Halloween. I might, you know, stay in with the girls, eat some candy. Nothing crazy. But like the fall stuff, like pumpkin carving, like that's a whole, like, that's nothing wrong with that. I feel like picking corn, hay rides, that's fine. But when you get into the masks and the creepy stuff, y'all can have that. Y'all can have that monster mash. Y'all can have it. I'm really straight on it. But yeah, I did celebrate Halloween like literally all 19 years of my life. Just not this year, baby. Y'all be on demon time, we be on holy time.
Yeah, I just feel
okay, like, Lauren, shut the freak up. Okay, it was hot. The next.
Wait, is she gonna get in? Are you gonna get in?
The next,
I'm just talking on the sideline.
Okay, Dominique is on the sideline. She having a little.
Why are you saying that for the kid?
No,
you didn't have an extra chair.
I'm like, she over there looking wild.
Dominique is gonna put some of her input in on this conversation. I mean, on this next question because it's a good one. But the next question is, how do we feel about opposite sex, like genuine friendships that are genuinely good friendships, strictly friendships, but people try to like kind of make it more than what it is.
I'll go first. I feel like one person always likes the other person. Like there's no way that, you know, one of them don't like the other one. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it could work. Like y'all could be genuine friends, and I think that it only works as y'all being genuine friends because the other person doesn't like you, like in that way, you know. So then y'all just agree to be best friends, and then it starts to, you know, it could become more. That's why, you know, sometimes you don't trust something like that, you know, because it could become more because then, you know, they'll start seeing you in that light, and then y'all both like each other,
Exactly.
you know. So like y'all can have a genuine friendship, but get an understanding.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree.
When you have an
What if y'all
understanding-
both not each other's? Like, what if, like, you have, I don't know, like, say me and you, pretend I'm a boy, and like I'm feeling you, da da da. But one, it could be like a situation where we just never tell each other. That's one. Like I could just never tell you, and you will never know, and then that's our genuine friendship. Or two,
True.
it could
But
be,
you will know through the actions though, cause it's like,
But
why
what
are
if
y'all?
it's-
Then they be like, why are y'all so close? Like y'all sure y'all best friends? Cause why y'all so close? Why y'all be doing that together? Child, we just best friends. No, but why y'all doing that together though?
It is.
You know what I'm
It is.
saying? It starts to show, but you don't see it because you think, oh, this is just, they never said that they like me. I never said that I like that person. But other people see it because that's what it really is in real life. Y'all just ain't say it.
I feel the same way that you guys feel. I feel like a friendship genuinely, I feel like a friendship can be genuine. I just feel like once it leads into a little different situation, which is one of these people, one or the other, I don't know who, boy or girl, gets into a relationship, I feel like
Boundaries should be set.
boundaries should be set for sure.
Definitely.
And I feel like you, like right now, Dominique, if you're my boyfriend, just pretend, and you wouldn't like if I do something, you shouldn't be doing it either. Like you have to have,
Exactly. Same
like,
energy.
yeah, like transfer that energy, bro. And then it's like,
Yeah, I have a guy best friend, and he had a girlfriend. And me and the guy best friend, like this, like, I used to be over holidays, everything, on the phone late at night, talking all night. And, like, once he got a girlfriend, I knew, like, I can't sit on the phone with him all night, all types of time of night. Like, that's disrespectful. So it's just, like, it's just, like, once the other person
yeah, and
get in
the
a
girl,
relationship, you have a boundary.
it's like the guy in the relationship should be like, all right, like my girl wouldn't like this. He needs to take a step back.
But I even knew not to make the phone
That's
call.
what I'm saying.
I'm not going to call
but
you.
the best
after
friend
this
needs to
time.
be like, you should be respectful, and especially being a woman, I
Yeah,
feel like
it
you should
definitely-
respect, like, okay, this other woman wouldn't like this. Like, I feel like you should, you know.
Yes, and that's how it was for
Because
me
you
as a
wouldn't like that as a woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, I'm not gonna call it after this certain type of night. I know that it's genuinely just friends, and I'm just sitting, we talk and we laugh. But I just knew, like, at this time of night, that's not really appropriate to do.
Yeah,
that.
it's not respectful. It's not respectful.
But I just think I just agree with, like, what Dominique said with the whole. Because the person you're in a relationship with is supposed to be your best friend.
Exactly.
So when you're
Yeah.
talking about opposite sex, I feel like the only reason why it stays just friends is because one person doesn't like the other person.
In that way, exactly.
And if the other person did like the person, then y'all would be together because it's like y'all friends, y'all cool, like exactly. So what
true.
else would be the reason?
And then
So-
some may say, oh well, you know,
don't wanna mess up the friendship.
we did like each other in the beginning, but we don't want to mess up our friendship, so that's why it didn't work. And those are the type of relationships I truly wouldn't trust, because it's like, okay, so then what if that spark comes back?
And that's
Then
exactly
what?
why you should break
You're
that
gonna
off.
act on it.
Out of respect of
Exactly.
your girlfriend, you should break that off. If you know you used to
Exactly.
have feelings for that person, why would you keep them around? Because those feelings can come back.
Yeah,
By any,
that's true.
you could be fighting with your girlfriend and she's consoling you, and then those feelings come back.
Yeah.
She could start liking you
And
again, and
feeding
you don't
you
even know
stuff
it.
about when you talking to her, feeding you stuff.
Yeah, she
that,
tripping.
you know, could go
I think
against the
that's another
relationship
thing. I
so
think it
that-
should be a borderline. Like, yes, this might be your best friend, but I think it should
Yeah.
be a borderline where, like,
where
okay,
you
don't.
vent.
Yeah, like don't
Yeah.
disrespect.
If you want a
Call your
female
mans up.
opinion, call me if you want a female. Baby, listen, we finna talk. We in
Yeah.
a relationship. I'm
Yeah.
a female. You need a female opinion? Let's talk about it. Or call
Right.
your mama.
Right.
And girls are so
Call your
messy.
sister.
Girls are so messy because you could think
Yeah.
that she don't like you anymore, and she could be liking you, and when you vent to her about your girlfriend, she could be feeding you all this
Yeah. Because she wants you. She wants your
Exactly.
girlfriend spot.
And she does.
All I'm saying is, y'all, you can have a genuine friendship with different sex,
Yeah.
genders or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But always have boundaries, period. Whether, you know, when one of them are in a relationship or both y'all in a relationship, always have boundaries. Especially if your mate thinks that, you know, like they feel some type of way about whatever is going on with y'all friendship. Always take it into consideration, because a woman always knows. And a man also always knows, you know, when a man wants, you know, his woman or a woman, period. So always take it into consideration and be genuine for real.
Yeah, be genuine for real.
And also, if you're the best friend, you have to put it like, pretend like once again, like you're my boyfriend. Remember, pretend like right now, if you're best friend, you have a best friend. I feel like your best friend should be having a mindset like, okay,
not to do that. That's what
I wouldn't like if this was done to me. I wouldn't like this.
So why would I do that to her?
Yeah, like it's just.
And that's my friend's relationship. If I care about my friend, like why would I do that to them?
Yeah. Exactly. Next question. While we're on the topic of relationships, the next question was, how do we feel about dating in Gen Z or this generation?
I feel like it's hard.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's very, very, very hard.
Gotta get the money for the rent.
It's very hard.
It's Dominic in the back with the ad-lib laughing. My opinion on dating in this generation. First of all, I think there are a lot less. Everybody's. I don't want to say everybody. My man heart not gonna be like that. My future husband, but I feel like a lot of people's heart is so like cold and hard right now. Like literally, like people don't have like genuine like. I think it's what's put in our music and everything, but like
man, I was just gonna
the constant like, mama, if you seeing this, I'm sorry, but the constant like FBs get money like kind of vibe that I'm getting.
What happened to it being cool to be in love? Like if you look at the old school R&B songs, you know, like the guys, they in love. It's like them loving on a girl, chasing after the girl. Like what
everybody
happened to
wants this future Hendrix mindset and this young boy mindset, and that's also, so cool, but it's not.
Also, it is the men, but it's also the women.
It is the women.
They always want to
city girls.
Exactly.
I'm independent. Like it's okay to be independent.
Sexy red. Like y'all want to do all of that.
And what guy want to wife that?
Exactly. So they make it hard for real. They really do make it hard.
They make it hard
for the actual lover girls and the girls who actually have respect for themselves. They make it hard.
And then it makes guys always have this attitude that we want something from them.
Yes, that's.
And I do. And let me touch there because
real quick, in the independent vibe that our girls want to be independent stuff, it makes guys never want to like help us with nothing and like be there.
It's okay to be independent, but don't make it
your whole personality trait. Like I don't need help changing my tire, girl.
It shouldn't be like a life or death, end of the world thing, whether you have a man or not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. As far as being independent, you should be able to take care of yourself if you don't have one. But once you have one and you have a man of God, submit to that man. Because when you submit to a man of God, then you're submitting to God. So it's just like I feel like those women that don't know, that talk about the whole independent thing, is because they don't have the right man that they're submitting to. Who would want to submit to a man like that?
Exactly. Praise the Lord.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. She just ate that up. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dom.
And I really want to say that we do need like more men of God. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
We do need more godly men because when I feel like when you know God as a man and you feel the love of God, you're gonna know how to love your woman.
Yes, correctly. And it's like no shade. But I was trying a relationship and I found out that the guy didn't believe in God, and I had to dismiss myself because it's like, how are you gonna be able to love me when you don't love the creator of me and you? Like how would that ever be a thing? Like you could not ever love me more. Like I love God more than anything, anyone, whatever, point blank period. So it's like, how would you ever be like, oh, I love you, Ryan, but you don't even love my God?
Or
that's
even
crazy.
Be understanding to like what God calls you to do, or you know what I'm saying? You won't even be understanding to that. Because you're not a man of God. Yeah. And there's no judgment to anybody that, you know, doesn't know what they believe in right now. But it's like, that's what is preferred over here for sure. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but in the Bible, it says that the man shall love his wife as Christ loved his church. Do you know how strong that is? Yeah. Like, that's how much God, that is how much a God-fearing God-fearing man, he will love his wife with everything he got. So just like the Lord loves his people.
Yes.
That is strong. Do you know how much God loves us unconditionally? Unconditionally, no matter what we do. Like, that's how a man is supposed to love you. And who wouldn't want to submit to a guy
like
that loves you the way Christ loves his people?
Exactly.
So, like, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
So, it's just all about, it's all about finding that right guy.
Yeah.
It's all about.
Dang, our little fireplace done turned off.
I want to win. The camera died.
It says internal temperature high. Allow. Next question was.
Ooh. Did you
I eat that a little bit. I had to it woke me up. I was
You're not supposed to fall asleep during the video.
you started
This is the Wendy Williams show. How you doing?
Our first caress.
The next question was the relationship between social media and body dysmorphia. I'm gonna start this one off. I feel like, first of all, social media sets a standard and sets a tone for what's like socially accepted, of course. So I feel like different like eras, it's like different body types are accepted, and it's like it was the big boobs, big butt, small waist. Now it's the like skinny, like you notice all these celebrities like don't have as big of butts, as big of boobs, and it's like it's the skinny trend. And I feel like it's because the baggy clothes are coming in, and like when you wear the baggy clothes with the BBL, it don't be hitting for real. So I feel like it's weird because people were just trying to like, you know, be the slim thick and, you know, working out and trying to grow these butts, and then or getting these BBLs, getting these surgeries, which is no judgment here. But now it's like it's a whole another trend, and then there's like the celebrities can catch up with it. They can get their little BBLs removed. They can get that, but like the rest of society are really not, like, you know, and that makes people insecure. And it's like these celebrities, these influencers are filtering their pictures, like adding these airbrushes, adding like a skinnier waist and all this stuff that's not humanly possible to sit down in a bikini and not have a roll. Y'all do all that and then make these, especially young girls and young men, like feel insecure. And it's like, no, it's really not possible. Like some things are literally not possible. Like it's I feel like I've seen the skinniest of the skinniest, and they'll sit down and they'll have a roll, and it's like,
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And it's
why
sad.
why would you promote this, or why would you promote having a waist this skinny and then hips this wide? Like it's ever gonna be possible to do that without any type of surgery, without something to enhance that. And it's like, then you're making people like, oh my god,
first of all, when you lose weight and gain weight, if you naturally have a big butt, when you lose weight, your butt will go down to
I would know.
Yeah, she knows. Like, when she loses, like when she gets to a certain weight, like her butt goes down to, not saying her butt will ever be flat or anything, but
never.
But her butt will go down with her body. Like, and it's just like, it's just unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's just sad, like, because it's crazy. That's why I just never change your body based on the trend, because it's gonna keep changing.
Dominique's gonna
like it might be boobs again. It might be big old boobs again. Right now, oh, it's big old booties. Now it's skinny. Then it might be big boobs again. Then might, you know, it's just too. It's just,
right. Just be comfortable.
Don't keep changing your body, because who's gonna keep changing their body?
Oh, and one last thing is like, I remember literally when we did the shopping trend thing, the shopping video. I was editing that video and I was like, I freaking like breaking out. I was breaking out. I don't know if I was about to start my cycle, what was going on, but my skin looked absolutely terrible in that video. Like, please do not go back and watch it, but I literally hated that video. And I'm editing and I'm just looking at it. I was like, I wish there was some type of like airbrush filter. And I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm tweaking. This is what I look like. This is how I look. And it's not, it might not even be how I look all the time. Like, I have my skin has its ups and downs. Like, I was probably trying a new product that I had no business trying and reacted or whatever. But it's like, this is what I look like. Right now, if I FaceTime somebody, right now if somebody come over, this is what I look like. And it's like, that's just the reality of it. And it's like, how like messed up would that be for me to airbrush this and add filters and just tweak it to try to make myself look better, when there can be somebody on the opposite side of the screen that's feeling the same insecurity, and they're like, dang, like Ryan's skin.
I feel like it makes it worse for yourself.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because you'll look at a camera, you be like, I look like this on camera after I edited it and did all this, and then when I wake up and I look in the mirror, I don't look like that.
Yeah,
so it can make
it's
it
like
worse
a false
for yourself.
reality in your head. It's like you're living in a fantasy almost.
Okay, I just want to say, stop looking up to people like that, period. Like, I understand it can be goals, but do not do it to where you harming yourself or, you know, you putting yourself in a bad space, period. Too many people look up to these celebrities and, like, these social media influencers, and it's like, get off of social media and find yourself. Because if you don't know who you are, you're gonna be in a, like, you don't even know who you are. You trying to be all these 10 different people that you admire really very badly.
Honestly,
like,
you don't
for
even know
what?
who they are though. You see what they are. You see what they let. You only know what they let you know.
If you felt the need, and I don't judge nobody. If you felt the need that you were feeling insecure enough, or you felt a certain type of way that you felt like you needed to like do some type of enhancement, because if I had a little money, who knows what I would do? Yeah. Who knows? Not joking. But like, it's like you felt the need to do that. That's okay. But then don't portray like you to these other girls that you're just so like natural, and it's like it's almost, some things are almost impossible. Like
yeah.
Like, don't do that. Like, that's not fair to the people who don't have the money, or people who really believe like you really.
Because you know what it feels like to be insecure, because you went and fixed your insecurities. So if you know what it feels like to be insecure, why would you portray that you just look like that on your own to two other women that feel insecure? Like, that makes no sense. So yeah, especially now, everybody, it's like more accepted now. Even like sometimes Ryan and I even talk about like wigs and stuff. You don't even want people to know you have on a wig, but now it's just like, yeah, but now it's like girls like, okay, my wig on TikTok, this is how my wig, you know. But it's just like everything is just, it's out there now. Yeah, everything's out there now. So
I think we answered the question pretty good. Next question. In that question.
Oh.
Be yourself.
Yeah. To end it is like, just be yourself and don't try to be like nobody else, because it won't.
Yeah,
end
God
well
made
for
you beautiful. God made you a certain way for a certain reason.
You know
and
what?
for a certain somebody. Can I get a
They gonna let you this way, huh?
man, every inch of me, baby. Anyways, bless you. The next question was gender relationship responsibilities. So basically, as a woman in a relationship, I should like.
As a woman in a relationship.
Laura already told it. Submit to your husband. Like she already told it.
A little bit, yeah. The submitting to your husband definitely. Husband. God put us, like, women here, like, we're nurturers. So even if you don't have children.
Don't he said,
sorry.
Even if you don't have children, like, you're supposed to nurture your man and take care of your man, like, as far as, like,
what you want to eat?
Yeah, like, you know, holding the household down. I believe in the old school, you know, what you're supposed to be doing as a woman, y'all know. Cook, clean, take care of your man, serve your man.
Never mind.
and know when to be quiet, because y'all like to argue with y'all man. And
They don't like that. And they will
Relax.
find their peace elsewhere.
Yeah.
So you better be careful with that.
Yeah.
Even though I have a smart mouth.
Relax.
I'm working on that.
Know when to be quiet.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about as far as for a man? What are their responsibilities?
Know when to be quiet. I think that you should be a provider.
Yeah, for sure. A provider. I'm sorry, Carter's funny.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
But,
The laziness is dead. I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't be
Lazy
lazy.
man.
Yeah.
That's
I
icky.
cannot.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like you're supposed to be gentle.
And be a leader.
Be a leader for sure.
Like, you have to be a leader.
Yes.
You want to submit to a follower.
Yeah, you want to submit to somebody
Unless you're a
that you
follower
want
of
to follow.
Christ.
Yes.
But
Yes.
but yeah.
Yeah. It's hand in hand. God made it where it's hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know, he's providing, he's taking care of everything outside. And he's leading your children, even leading you in a way.
And chase me a little bit.
Yeah. And you're supposed to nurture.
That's the only way you can be a follower of Christ and a follower of me. It's like
Follower of Christ is called. Oh, let's put that on a t-shirt.
follower of Christ and a follower of my woman. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, about time to go, y'all.
The next question is, what are you guys' like? You just can't do it. Like, what word is my looking for? Icks. Like,
no, like
what are your icks?
no.
Red flags,
Deal breakers.
Yes, deal breakers. What are your deal breakers?
And I don't want to talk to you no more.
Yeah.
Because why you like this? Like, don't fix it.
And another thing, I feel like respect. Like, you have to have respect, bro.
Exactly.
If I literally, me and Lauren, we were playing this thing on TikTok, like this thing, you know, the filter thing on your head, and it was like he's a 10, but like he disrespects his mom, and I was just like, I know I be talking smart, bro. I know you're gonna be like, well, you talk smart, but like when it's like beyond, like, you know, you might slip up here and there, but like a beyond, like talking to your mom super crazy, like how would you talk to me?
Yeah.
Like,
to me, I feel like that says a lot about somebody's character is how they act when they are upset.
Yeah.
Like if we get into a heated, like, are you cussing at me and my all types of names? Now that you mad, you're sweet when everything's good, but like,
Right.
So basically, if you wanna mess with us, don't be lazy.
correct.
Man, respect,
Have self-control.
and don't be stinking.
Okay.
Don't be stinking. Can't do that.
Don't be stinking.
And your feet.
Strong.
So the last,
Make sure them feet don't stink neither.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that goes into the whole hygiene thing. I think a lot of people don't
Why'd you
just
get
think.
started?
Yes, because I think a lot of people just think hygiene ends with
Showering and brushing
just
teeth.
showering and brushing your teeth. But for me, it's
Clean
just
your
like
ears, your nails, like
yes,
all
it's like
that. Do a little clear polish if you feeling shy.
I don't want to say like you might say I'm doing too much, but I want my man to kind of have a skincare routine. Like take care of yourself. You just like I go get my nails done, I go get my feet done.
That on TV is crazy.
I told you to pause it.
I thought I did.
She keep doing that. And my mom was yelling. The camera cut off.
Oh, the camera's dying, guys. Oh my gosh, hurry up, finish your shit.
Okay, so hygiene to me is also like just taking care of yourself altogether. Like it's deeper than taking a shower and brushing your teeth. Like you want me to keep my nails done. You don't want my feet to come home crusty looking and nasty. I think you should, you know, get them nails buffed. Go get your feet done. I don't want you in the bed. We rubbing
Alright,
against my legs. So yeah, just like
Getting
take
a
care of
little
yourself.
personal.
Skincare.
Well, my
Skincare
camera's
routine.
dying, guys. That concludes today's video.
Haircut, beard
That
lined
concludes
up.
today's video.
Beard lined
Thank
up.
you guys for joining us.
Peace, love, and hair grace.
We love you guys.
Oh, if he eat nasty, that's
All right,
definitely
okay, yeah.
That's an ick for me. I
All
would
right,
say it's a
you
deal
going
breaker.
too
All right,
Okay, that's an egg, not a deal breaker.
Be quiet. Come back for part 2 because my camera's dying and it's just too much questions in one video. But thank you guys so much for asking your questions, and I will see you guys in part 2. Stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.